Next, join Naim Chan on the Good Morning Guyana show. Enjoy a wide selection of music, health tips, history, interviews, and features. Naim will also bring you up to date with the news. All for your viewing pleasure. The Good Morning Guyana show, next.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily those of CNS Channel 6.
Basket pan she head, bucket in each hand, hold up pan she frack, I wanna she grandson, to the market, them a go. For the morning, the day is dawning, for cockacrow to give the villagers a warning. Rise and shine, the birds them a sing, all animal take turn as them join in the waking. Cockacrow, dagabag, donkey, bray, horse, and they even duck a quack. Cockacrow, dagabag, donkey, bray, horse, and they even duck a quack. Come and hear this sweet story that tell the people about life in the country.
At Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, we have something for everyone and every home. Choose something special to make that perfect gift, whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or wedding. You can also change your home decor and style with fabulous sofas, beds, and curtains. We even have garden items for outdoor improvement and lots more. Shopping is now so much easier and with greater variety for you to choose from at Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, Georgetown.
Be a part of the trend everyone is talking about. It's the new frameless shower door with towel bar from Beeson Windows and Doors. You can modernize your bathroom look with hinge or sliding frameless shower doors and get free transportation and installation in Georgetown or surrounding areas. At Beeson, you can also get decorative aluminum doors and railing. Just the perfect look to add beauty and safety to your home. So visit Beeson's today at 1228 Eccles Industrial Site and place your order now. Telephone 622-4197 or 623-4197. Built with pride in Guyana by Guyanese.
Bisa dunia savita anha
मेरी होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मितवा आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे पीत मितवा
मेरे होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मितवा आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे पीत मितवा good music. Why like you don't give up? Bust a wine, take a wine, give them a wine, let me have a good time. Come to wine, feel to wine, go deep a wine, let me have a good time.
पहली पहली प्यार की पहली रात याद रहेगी
फूलों की इस शहर की मुलाकात याद रहेगी
काश यही सारी
पीछे प्रीत मितवा मेरे होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मितवा आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे प्रीत मितवा long time we ain't party long time we ain't jam so forget about the drama on Facebook and Instagram what's a wine take a wine give them a wine let me have a good time come to wine feel to wine go deep a wine let me have a good time
अखियों में तू बस जा अखियों में बंद कर लो अखियों में तू बस जा अखियों में बंद कर लो
पहले ने अखियों से बातें में चंद कर लो
तेरी इन्हीं बातों ने लिया मुझे जीत मितवा
आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे प्रीत मितवा तेरी मेरी होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मितवा आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे प्रीत मितवा What we say? Feeling love in the party, feeling love in the jam jam jam, feeling love in good music. Why like you don't give up? Bust a wine, take a wine, give 'em a wine, let me have a good time. Come to wine, go kill to wine, go deep for wine, let me have a good time.
तेरी मेरी होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मितवा
आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे प्रीत मितवा तेरी मेरी होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मितवा आगे आगे चले हम पीछे पीछे प्रीत मितवा Masa dunia sabita anha Don't stick, just give it a quick quick Come to wine, go kill to wine Go deep for wine, let me have a good time
Good morning to you. Welcome to our program, the Good Morning Guyana Show. Naim Chan there on your screen. I'm working with Andre as usual. And welcome, when I say welcome, I mean to the Good Morning Guyana Show. Welcome to the new day, the brilliant sunshine outside, the vast ecosystem that we have. Welcome to all of that. The great Atlantic breeze, just minus water. 2 weeks, I'm not getting any. Welcome to that too. I don't know, today I really got to seek out GWI. And it's not, I don't think it's limited to Naim Chan's community alone. But when the water came, for about an hour it took to fill a bucket. That's all I'm getting, and then it cuts off. You're not getting water, and I don't know what the issue is. So my plants, I'm grieving for my plants. I don't like to bathe much anyway, so I can do without a lot of bathing. But I need my plants to stand up and say good morning to me, even if it's a little bit of water. I'm not getting that, so I'm not extremely happy, but we're happy for our nature, our Atlantic Ocean, our pristine forests, our beautiful people of Guyana, our beautiful landscape. I'm happy for that. And so generally, I'm a happy person this morning. Good morning to you. You can put a smile on your faces. I want to single out Mr. Bishnu Raghubir. I see Geeta Prasad, several of them online, but Mr. Raghubir is a constant view of the program. A lot of people checking on us from outside of Guyana as well. I'll be coming back to give you an assessment of what's inside of the newspapers for you. There are some important stories I'm seeing, but let me just update you what's happening down at the bridges. Demerara Harbour Bridge is having one opening from today until Saturday, and all will be at 4 a.m. All right, 4 a.m. every morning until Saturday morning as well. Now, the Berbice Bridge was closed off to traffic at 5 minutes to 6 this morning. Tomorrow morning, again, it's going to be at 6:30 tomorrow. Now, another day of blistering sunshine. That's what I'm seeing on the weather forecast. Partly cloudy with lots of sunshine. And I was worrying about water. Let me tell you something. Which country is it? It's an African country. They're taking a huge loan. I think it's Kenya. Hundreds of millions of US dollars to store water. I heard the vice president of Guyana talking about converting the Hope Canal as a reservoir for fresh water, because this weather condition might go into next year. We need to store water. Why? Because we have a high and intensive agricultural base, but we are not short on water. We've got all those rivers and creeks that we can trap and store. And we're the land of many waters, right? So I hope they get around solving the issue of water. By the way, there was a terrible fire last night, where an entire lumber yard at Enmore Village on the East Coast was gutted to the ground. We passed that this morning coming to the studio, and the owner is saying the value of materials burned could be as much as $50 million. Very unfortunate. I hope he's insured. The insurance companies, the whole year you ain't got nothing to pay, so pay something, for a change. And the insurance companies, they sell you a comprehensive for a car, and then they got something that's sticking in and juking in at the bottom. And if you notice at the bottom, when you make your accident and you go, we don't cater for this part, and we don't cater for that part. You didn't read it. Trickery, but you have to have insurance. The law says that. And so you're forced to buy these things, and you're not legal-minded, the ordinary folks of a country. So you buy it because the law says you gotta buy it. But when you get into this accident, a whole lot of stories you're hearing from insurance companies. They're con artists, some of them. Notice I add in the word some, right, for legal purposes. All right. Now, the People's Pawn Shop on Robb Street is pleased to be associated with the Good Morning Guyana show and extends best wishes to all our visitors who are coming in the country for the Afri-Exim Bank. Some 250 delegates came to the conference yesterday that started. So talking about that, Guyana is seeking a big loan, and all these African nations have representatives. They're coming to seek out business in the Caribbean, and their eyes are all focused on Guyana because of gas and oil. So we can expect the private sector to have a busy schedule now, because they'll be meeting with these counterparts from Africa and negotiating how to get joint ventures. All right. Good. So I'll be coming back with an assessment of the news, but let me just also remind you, our proud sponsors, Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street in Georgetown. Yeah, because of all those people who are not getting a chance to visit the store, either because you're working or you have commitments. So we want to open up our doors at Decor and Gift Gallery for 3 days for a blowout sale. That's on Sheriff Street, right? Mark these down. We'll be giving discounts between the numbers 8% to 40%. Good? 3 days. The 5th of November, the 19th of November, and the 26th of November. Ladies, you might be interested to go down there, from gift sets and Christmas accessories and all sorts of things. Bed sheets and furniture and all of that. All right? Good. When I come back, I want to talk a little bit also about the Venezuelan migrant issue. This is getting deeper, I was chatting with a few police officers and different people, and I was trying to get the Minister of Home Affairs as well. I wanted a better insight into the story, where this is headed altogether. Good. Now, CNS Channel 6, we're looking for a whole day domestic, full-time. So if you're interested in a job, just see if you can take these telephone numbers down, all right? 223-5378 or 226-5462. All right, 223-5376 or 226-5462. Good, 14 minutes after 7 o'clock. Here is Andre. When I come back, we'd have a little assessment of what's inside of the newspapers.
Ultra, give I and I strength to sustain above oppressors and to fight against the evil that dwelleth wherein and amongst. Let those who find happiness in iniquity be burnt in hell. Give I strength to move on and tread along these streets. Yeah, no evil shall prosper. No weapon formed against me can prosper. Them come with them fake ways. I want to free up myself from my so-called friends, them and them bad mind ways. Ooh yeah, lightning and thunder, them soon go depart. Give me some space. I want to free up myself from my so-called friends, them and them bad mind ways. Ooh yeah, lightning and thunder, them soon go depart. Think them like me, but them don't. Fake smile with a knife, one cut my throat. In me back, them trying to shot me. Guns all over the place, them trying to stop me. Murder call 911, but make them never answer. Me see say them a joker. Oh ja, now make them take my life. Oh no, give me some space again. I want to free up myself from my so-called friends, them and them bad mind ways. Ooh yeah, lightning and thunder, them soon go depart. Give me some space. I want to free up myself from my so-called friends, them and them bad mind ways. Ooh yeah, lightning and thunder, them soon go depart. Give I strength to move on and on. Along each feet to move on. No evil shall prosper. No weapon formed against me can prosper. Bad mind and fake ways, fake smile, them hypocrite style me no lie. I'm like a dog without a bone, and them still want me something. Life over death, and me say good over evil. Give me some space. I want to free up myself from my so-called friends, them and them bad mind ways. Ooh yeah, lightning and thunder, them soon go depart. Give me some space. I want to free up myself from my so-called friends, them and them bad mind ways. Ooh yeah, lightning and thunder, them soon go depart. Brimstone and fire, lightning and thunder. Yeah, brimstone and fire, lightning and thunder. Yo, Vijay, I saw fake friends burn out now. Them's a friend for me friend till the end. So burn pagans and burn fake friends. Yeah, blessed love. The righteous stand tall, hey, and the wicked ones scatter. Hey, fire burn pagans. Oh, fire burn pagans.
We are a Guyanese-owned company, blazing the trail in the production of concrete products in Guyana that surpasses international standards and quality. We are a company where quality and value for money are at the core of our business. We are KSM Investments Incorporated, and we are the leaders in the production of concrete products. Our flagship Everlast stone pavers and rock-solid stone hollow blocks are being engineered to deliver unsurpassed structural quality and value for money, transforming our landscape like never before. Our products have won the Guyana National Bureau of Standards Gold Award for quality, the Guyana Manufacturers and Services Association Award for raising the bar on quality, and the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Caribbean Association of Investment Promotion Agencies Investor Award of the Year. KSM Investments Incorporated is the first company in the concrete products sector to have been certified by the Guyana National Bureau of Standards and awarded the Made in Guyana label. Our multi-use rock-solid stone hollow blocks have been used to construct some of the largest and most structurally sound buildings in Guyana, as well as on miles of drainage infrastructure. Our Everlast stone pavers have ushered in a new era of infrastructural modernization, transforming our landscape and adding beauty. KSM Investments Incorporated is growing with Guyana and will continue to lead from the front, providing an expanding range of the best quality concrete products, putting us at the foundation of our country's infrastructural development and building construction. At KSM Investments Incorporated, we have indeed raised the bar and are soaring to new heights as we watch what the future beckons. We are part of that future. We are part of One Guyana.
Bison Windows and Doors, fully equipped to handle all your commercial projects. Whether you're constructing a small or large commercial building, residential property, or just upgrading your home, they got you covered. Beeson Windows and Doors, providing unmatched quality windows for your home, office, and commercial building. Located at 1228 Eccles Industrial Site. For more information, call 662-4197 or 226-1292.
Patience, caring, loving, sharing, and understanding. These are features that make a good foster parent. Taking a child into your home and caring for that child as if he's your own is a heartfelt commitment. There are so many children in formal care who need that family connection. Do you have what it takes to be a foster parent? Call the foster care unit on 231-8423 for further details. A message from the Child Care and Protection Agency, Ministry of Social Protection.
21 minutes now after 7 o'clock. If you just joined us, good morning to you. Welcome to our program. Those people on TV or those on Facebook, welcome to the Good Morning Guyana show. Now I want to do a little assessment of what's making the big stories in the newspapers. I'm looking at the international pages of the Stabroek News first, and I'm seeing that Jamaica was shaken by strong quake. Apart from strong quake, it's a lot of violence in Jamaica and Trinidad and Haiti. Trinidad, by the way, 4 men were gunned down yesterday. 4 men. This is an everyday scenario in Trinidad. And when you think it's people quarreling, it's gang warfare. I've been hearing it from the mouths, talking with Trinidadians about what is taking place there. And that's a few years ago. And Trinidad is the only country that I've gone to do cricket, where I saw soldiers on the roads. And I'm talking 2 decades back and more. Soldiers are people you don't bring out on the road. They're not peacekeepers. They're basically warriors. And so it was always astonishing to me why soldiers had to be on the road. It's to help keep security and the peace, which is the job of the police, but apparently the police is unable to quench that or quell it, the crime rate. So that's not a new story for Trinidad. Jamaica, they have been shaken by a strong quake. I don't think there's any deaths recorded, but staff at the Airports Authority of Jamaica reported that the pavement of the parking lot had cracked open and water was gushing out of the cracks. Apart from that, the terrible warfare is going on in the Gaza Strip and Israel. That's between Palestine and Israel. And the Israelis have moved into a ground operation. And they said, they have declared, it's time for war. Even America, who is like a brother-sister relationship with Israel, even they were calling for caution, not to destroy hospitals and so on, but they're bombing left, right, and center. And so the United Nations have been calling for a ceasefire. That has not occurred. I've heard very strong statements from some parliamentarians in various countries within the European Union and England, calling for an end to this nastiness. There are still a few people, and especially if you're young, who don't understand the history of the struggles of the Palestinian people. They're supportive of Israel. They said Hamas killed hundreds of Israelis. Well, thousands of Palestinians are being killed every year while the Israelis are seizing, bulldozing, and vacating the Palestinians from their own land. Now you think about, let's say, our government doing that to you. I don't mean squatters. I'm talking about you and your legally transported land, just bulldozing you, Or if you live in Essequibo, Demerarians or Demerara, the county, just moving in and taking over your place. And you got to push you out. So this is continuing to happen in the Gaza Strip. Hamas says it fired on Israeli forces pressing ground assault. The thing is, there is no comparison for military strength between Palestine and Israel. Palestine cannot hope to compete with the Israelis. It's like a lopsided, one-sided affair. And this is happening since the 1940s, where they're just coming. When you read up a little bit on it, and you'll hear about tons of Jews coming in to form the state of Israel on other people's land. And so there's full out war. And I wouldn't be surprised if other Arab states, some already are doing it, maybe doing it on the hand and not officially declaring it, but they're helping Hamas from Palestine to fight the Israelis. But this can get into a fully blown war of the powerful countries. And what happened while all of that is happening in Israel, Mr. Putin from Russia has blamed the West, that's America and all of them, and Ukraine, after a mob of people rushed into a Russian airport looking for Jews to kill them. One of the airports. And Mr. Putin, of course, would use it for political mileage as well. The West is causing that. Those are basically the top international stories I'm seeing in the Stabroek News. Now let's go to the front page of the Stabroek News. Middle Road murder victim suffered blunt trauma to head, face, and neck. Now, you know the story when this youngster, his best friend, he told the best friend that the businessman's son told his best friend that he wanted gold. The best friend said, well, he accumulated it at his home, and the businessman's son went there at his friend's house, and apparently, or allegedly, the friend from Middle Road, the Penitents, took his $7.7 million the police recovered, and killed him. So, two good friends. When you listen or read this thing, whether all this will be proven in court and so on, that's another story. The deceased is gone. The perpetrator, alleged perpetrator, has confessed to the crime. No doubt when it reaches court, the lawyer for the accused will claim that the confession was given under duress, and so they'll have to have a whole process there, which they call a voir dire, to decide whether the confession statement was legally obtained by the police, or he was beaten or something. So all of that, they are legal issues, but it's a hurtful story to know that in whatever circumstance, you go into your best friend's house, and that is what he had in mind. Well, at least according to his confession. Just look at your friend and inflict several blows to his head and kill him and took his money, like Hansel and Gretel, you know. Now, the big story in the Stabroek News, Guyana is seeking US $500 million lending purse from Afri-Exim Bank. Now, this has to do with this bank is in Guyana, and that big delegation from Africa, and they're looking at business investment. Now, the Exim Bank is pledging, I think, about over $3 billion for CARICOM investments to lend as loans, right? So they're promoting all these fairs and whatever to come down to the Caribbean and to have that money available to lend for business investment among, well, anybody, but particularly they're coming down with that big delegation, 250 people in Guyana at the moment. Guyana is the apple of the eye right now. So Guyana is seeking $500 million for infrastructure to complete all these mega projects and so on, while the oil money is trickling in piece by piece. So Guyana looking for money. Now, boat captain held over Tushan fatal accident and pleads guilty to drunk driving. You get the impression from the headline, he's a boat captain, he's pleaded guilty to drunken driving, So I wonder if it's the boat he was drunk and driving, because there seems to be a connection. You can read and decipher that, I guess, when you're with the newspapers. Now, in the culture news this morning, Israel declares time for war as troops move further into Gaza. The people of Palestine are really feeling it. If you think killing the couple of hundred people, Israelis, dead by Hamas, that it's a one-sided affair where Palestine is wrong, Google up and read and watch the news. Hear what the world is saying. Practically, the entire world is in support of Palestine. And you get the impression that this can lead to a full-scale war, which in the end will probably give back the Palestinian their lands that are being taken away. There are some other stories I wanted to just talk about quickly. There is a blood clot busting procedure which was done for the first time at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Let me see, it's on page 15 of the Stabrook News, but this is very, very important. Where is it? Yes. The Georgetown Public Hospital yesterday announced that it had achieved the historic medical milestone in Guyana by performing the first ever, that's a medical term, catheter-directed thrombolysis of a pulmonary embolism. I just don't want to read the medical terms. But what it means, they can now disfigure that blood clot. I wonder if this can save people from stroke and all of that. I'm not sure, because you hear about stroke being, blood clot being the reason for that. So, congratulations to the Georgetown Public Hospital. I'm happy to read that. And the sports pages, of course, Sri Lanka, they won the World Cup, Cricket World Cup in 1996, coming into that World Cup as an underdog team. And they romped straight to the final. That's when Sanat Jayasuriya, Ardavinda de Silva, and all of them were playing, and ended up winning the World Cup. Now, Afghanistan, I really would like to see Afghanistan reach the final and win it. For this performance, or these performances they're putting into the World Cup. They beat Sri Lanka yesterday. They beat England 2 weeks ago. What is this? Fantastic, phenomenal. Congratulations, Afghanistan. Underdog, so you feel a way about them, a way of sympathy and empathy. So, congratulations to Afghanistan. Other than that, there was one other local story, I'll come to it, but let's continue with the culture news. Government unveils draft gas strategy, but now conducting study on extent of resources. Fire flattens Enmore lumber yard. Owner says $50 million worth of materials destroyed. Businessman who robbed and murdered friend is going to appear in court today. That's going to be a full courtroom, I guess. ExxonMobil looking for more takeover opportunities. Guyana negotiating US $500 million loan from African Bank, funding to go towards infrastructure projects. There's one other story I just want to offer a comment on, and that's the Venezuelan migrants. Now, I was surprised to hear that on the East Bank, going up to where the seawall is, the river bank, in Grove, there could be about 1,000 Venezuelans. At Horstelling, another batch of a few hundred. And I understand they have discos and so they're, shops in a ghetto kind of situation. I'm saying that for you to have a little picture of it. I don't know, and that's why yesterday I was trying to get Mr. Robeson Ben and to get someone who is senior at the Army, Guyana Defense Force, to ask to what extent are we sensitized, and I'm talking about my country, about this invasion with Venezuela. Look, I'm all for feeding poor people. Guyanese are doing it. We read that up to yesterday. On the Essequibo coast, a whole lot of them came in again. They said they just want somewhere to sleep. Fine. I am sympathetic to the cause of the Venezuelan people. But I'm inclined to think that a government like our government would have all their intelligence antennas right up at the top. Because this infiltration, you do not know if it's an organized one. The Venezuela government is hostile to Guyana and wants to claim the entire Essequibo. So I hope that the government's intelligence agencies are right on the ball, because you do not know if this is a front where Venezuelan women and children are coming, seeking and eking out the sympathy of the Guyanese people and the Guyanese government, and they would be followed by trained people, militarily trained. My understanding yesterday with chatting with a senior military official is that serving your army in Venezuela is kind of compulsory. You have to do a stint. And so even women folk may have military training who are coming here to set up base for a further infiltration, secretly this time, of skilled military people. And I'm hoping that my government is doing exactly that. Those are the answers I was trying to get yesterday and was not fulfilled. But this, as I said, I would take my food and share it with the poor Venezuelan people. But I hope it's not a front in collaboration with the Venezuelan government for any nefarious kind of activity in the future. 23 minutes on the left side of 8 o'clock. Here is Andre. When I come back, your segments of Do You Know and your teaser.
I hear my girlfriend back talk, she
At Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, we have something for everyone and every home. Choose something special to make that perfect gift, whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or wedding. You can also change your home decor and style with fabulous sofas, beds, and curtains. We even have garden items for outdoor improvement and lots more. Shopping is now so much easier and with greater variety for you to choose from at Decor and Gift Gallery on Sheriff Street, Georgetown. Beautify your home or office building with high-quality aluminium and glass products from Gaffurs. Our products are made with high-quality aluminium that is thicker, broader, and more durable than that of our competitors. Available with 3mm to 6mm glass, our line of products includes sash windows, casement windows, awning windows, sliding windows, arch windows, fixed windows, and PVC sash windows that are corrosion-free. Swing entrance doors and sliding glass doors, available with tinted or tempered glass. Showcases, custom built to any size and design. Bathroom enclosures made from frosted and designed acrylic with gold, silver, and white trim. Achieve that modern look for your commercial buildings with quality shop fronts and curtain walls with 6mm, not 4mm glass, manufactured and installed by our trained and experienced staff. Now available, etched designed mirrors and glass, available for awards or promotional events, custom made to any size with decorative trim or polished edges. Remember, for quality products at competitive prices, it's Gaffurs, the name you can trust.
If you're looking for long-lasting, heavy-duty rubberized tarpaulins, 100% water-resistant, then you're looking for Salim Khan. He's down at Meadowbank on the east bank of Demerara. Because these tarpaulins are water-resistant, they're ideal to cover truck trays, cricket pitches, camps, and tents. He can even make piping, 18 inches and wider in diameter. So call for Salim Khan, get him at 226-9810 and 223-8866. Now, 17 minutes to 8 o'clock. Now for your special segment of Do You Know? Do you know that 1/4 of all your bones is located in your feet? 1/4 of all your bones in your body, and I think the body has 200 something bones, 206. So 1/4 of all those bones is located in your feet. It's 26 in each foot. 26 bones in each foot, and that accounts for 1/4 of your body bones. All right, so that's a lot of bones. 52 with 2 feet would account for 52 bones out of 206. So you got 1/4 of your bones inside your feet, you know. Good. That's our special segment of Do You Know? Now for your teaser, women don't feel badly, but y'all could be really disgusting with men and men friends. Yeah, you don't want me to go out too much with Andre because Andre is bad company. All sorts of problems wives make with you and your friends. So men, the best thing, keep away your friends from your home so they don't even know which one you're going out with. Alright? So what men do? The women are fretting, you're going out again with Andre? You know. So Andre and I would develop signals, of course. So you don't have to talk. Don't pick up phone. Hey Andre, you want me to go hang out? No. Show signals or send codes. 1, 2, 3 dots means we're lining this afternoon. Codes. Men have to do that. Like these men did. Have a look at this.
From Guyana.
vibes, feel the vibes. Stay alive, stay alive. Oh, feel the vibes, feel the vibes. Stay alive, stay alive. Oh, feel the vibes, feel the vibes. Stay alive, stay alive. Oh, feel the vibes, feel the vibes. Stay alive. Yeah. In the dark times there is a bright side. In the left side there is a right side. In the bad times you still hold a vibe. Push your head up. In the dark times there is a bright side. In the left side there is a right side. In the bad times you still hold a vibe. Push your head up.
Being rough, we learned a few lessons. Schooling on the road, we asked a few questions. Tried a few sessions, solved a few puzzles. But whatsoever became the real hustle. Big city full of churches. To shine your eye, no be stay clear. Keep your eye on your money and your money for your pocket. Cause your money go fi fly like a rocket. One time, two tests, 3 times for the winner, make we pop champagne. Oh. Pop champagne. Oh. Life is good. 1 try, 2 tests, 3 times for the winner, make we pop champagne. Oh. Pop champagne. Oh. Life is good.
In the dark times there is a bright side. In the left side there is a right side. In the bad times you still hold a vibe. Push your head up.
Life is good.
In the dark times there is a bright side. In the left side there is a right side. In the bad times you still hold a vibe. Push your head up.
Life is good.
This year you can drain my energy. Me no want see no enemy. Simple and sweet, make me dance to the beat. Cause you know you can feel my energy. Putting out the vibes, no more sad times. Sunshine, no more hard times. No fear, this is your day. Have faith is all I can say.
1 time, 2 tests, 3 times for the winner, make we pop champagne. Oh. Pop champagne. Oh. Life is good. 1 try, 2 tests, 3 times for the winner, make we pop champagne. Oh. Pop champagne. Oh. Life is good.
In the dark times there is a bright side. In the left side there is a right side. In the bad times you still hold a vibe. Push your head up.
Life is good.
In the dark times there is a bright side. In the left side there is a right side. In the bad times you still hold a vibe. Push your head up.
Life is good.
This year you can drain my energy. Me no want see no enemy. Simple and sweet, make me dance to the beat. Cause you know you can feel my energy. Good and the vibes, no more sad times. Sunshine, no more hard times. No fear, this is your day. Have faith is all I can say.
What's it G on the mix?
We are a Guyanese-owned company, blazing the trail in the production of concrete products in Guyana that surpasses international standards and quality. We are a company where quality and value for money are at the core of our business. We are KSM Investments Incorporated, and we are the leaders in the production of concrete products. Our flagship Everlast stone pavers and rock-solid stone hollow blocks are being engineered to deliver unsurpassed structural quality and value for money, transforming our landscape like never before. Our products have won the Guyana National Bureau of Standards Gold Award for quality, the Guyana Manufacturers and Services Association Award for raising the bar on quality, and the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Caribbean Association of Investment Promotion Agencies Investor Award of the Year. KSM Investments Incorporated is the first company in the concrete products sector to have been certified by the Guyana National Bureau of Standards and awarded the Made in Guyana label. Our multi-use rock-solid stone hollow blocks have been used to construct some of the largest and most structurally sound buildings in Guyana, as well as on miles of drainage infrastructure. Our Everlast stone pavers have ushered in a new era of infrastructural modernization, transforming our landscape and adding beauty. KSM Investments Incorporated is growing with Guyana and will continue to lead from the front, providing an expanding range of the best quality concrete products, putting us at the foundation of our country's infrastructural development and building construction. At KSM Investments Incorporated, we have indeed raised the bar and are soaring to new heights as we watch what the future beckons. We are part of that future. We are part of One Guyana.
I never asked Daddy to leave our family, or for Mommy to drink all the time and get sick. I never asked the neighbor to call the social worker. I only asked her for something to eat. I never asked them to put Mommy in the hospital, or for them to put me in care.
Children are in formal care for different reasons, but the one thing they have in common is that they all need adult guidance, care, and attention. This is where foster care can make a big difference in a child's life. Do you have what it takes to be a foster parent? Call the foster care unit today on 231-8423 for further details.
A message from the Child Care and Protection Agency, Ministry of Social Protection.
नानी घर से निकले, धीरे धीरे चलती है, मधुरा के दुकान में दोनों जाके बैठे हैं। नाना की ने पंचदारू उझर जैसे पानी, 40 वाइन और केल भी वाइन। अरे रे मेरे नानी, आगे आगे नाना चले, नानी go behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Aage aage Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Nana riding bicycle and Nani ringing bell. Nani lock the handle, they fall inside a well. The Nana so damn careless, he don't care if Nani drunk. He jump in the bank boy and hold on the white one. Aage aage Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Walk into my arms, girl, and let me touch your face. 'Cause there is no other one who can take your place. So listen to me, darling, and listen attentively. Come back to me, honey, so we can be happy. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. children.